Today, we're delving into the luxury pre-loved market, specifically luxury handbags. The luxury brands that generally maintain the highest resale value are Hermes, Chanel, and Louis Vuitton. However, not all bags at those brands are created equally. There are some timeless classic styles at each of those brands that just don't hold their resale value as well as other bags from those brands. If you are thinking of buying any of those bags, I would strongly encourage you to look at the pre-loved market before making a purchase for a massive cost savings. I'm also going to reveal the one bag from each of those brands that holds their value the most. Now, let's get into it. Hey there, this is Lula West Lux. Welcome to another video, or if you're new here, a very warm welcome to you. Thank you so much for joining me in this video today. I hope you enjoy it here, and if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. As I said earlier, today we are delving into the world of pre-loved luxury. Of course, I do have to say that if you are shopping pre-loved, always make sure you get your bags authenticated. And to begin with, make sure you are buying from a reputable seller. If you're new to buying pre-loved, it's very good to start with some of the larger reselling platforms that are generally pretty safe to shop at. I personally love to support small resellers. One that I purchase from frequently is Rebecca B Luxury. I will link to her information down below if you're interested in exploring her store. I find that small independent resellers give you a better, more personalized shopping experience, especially if you shop with them frequently and they get to know you as a client. I also tend to find better deals and better prices with the independent resellers like Rebecca B Luxury. Speaking of Rebecca, I do want to mention that her and I have recently teamed up over on Instagram to do a giveaway. We are giving away a small leather good as well as a store credit for her store. That's a giveaway over on Instagram, but I will mention it at the end of this video, what the giveaway is and the entry requirements. So just in case you are interested in that, definitely hang out until the end of the video and I will tell you what that is. Let's start out with Louis Vuitton, and I will actually give you a 2-for-1 special with Louis Vuitton because there are 2 bags that do not hold their value very well and 2 bags that do hold their value very well. Take a minute and guess what are the 2 bags you think hold the highest resale value? And at the end of this segment, I'll let you know what they are. I would love for you to comment and let me know what were your guesses and did you get them correct or not. Now, the 2 bags that do not hold their value very well, number 1 is the Capucine. It is the most expensive, most exclusive leather bag at Louis Vuitton. The base price for this bag starts at $6,100 US. I am just checking my notes. That is for the Capucine Mini. The smallest model of the Capucine starts at $6,100, and that is just for the plain leather permanent collection model. There are many special editions that Louis Vuitton releases for their Capucine, and those are always priced higher than the base model. The next largest size of the Capucine, the BB, is priced at $6,750. The sizes go all the way up to the newly released Capucine GM, and that is priced at a whopping $8,700 US. So we are looking at a range of approximately 6,100 to 8,700, and that is just for the base models, so to speak, in the permanent collection. On the resale market, the Capucine, by my own calculations, generally retains about 66% of its value. And when I'm looking at the resale market, I'm looking at bags in very good or excellent condition because I'm looking for something that is a comparable quality to a brand new bag from the store. When you look at bags in either good or fair condition, you can tell that they have been well loved. Of course, you can always get a better deal on those bags, but I'd like to make more of a fair comparison. So for a pre-loved Capucine in either very good or excellent condition, you can generally find those for around $4,000 price range. The smaller sizes generally have a better resale value retention, but generally speaking, the Capucine will hold only about 66% of its value on the resale market. The other bag that does not hold its value very well is the classic Louis Vuitton Alma. Here is the Alma in the larger PM size. This is in the classic damier bean canvas. We also have the most popular size here, the Alma BB in a special edition with the braided handle, damier azur. The Alma has a very similar price retention to the Capucine. Generally, these will retain about 65% of their value on the pre-loved market. Generally, the Alma BB, which is the most popular, most desirable size, these do hold their value better than other models of the Alma. The Alma PM is an excellent deal if you are looking at the pre-loved market. This is currently priced at $1,960, brand new from Louis Vuitton. You can very easily find these pre-loved in very good condition for under $1,000. So for the PM size, that's roughly a 50% savings if you look pre-loved. Definitely look on the pre-loved market for the Alma. I hope you took a moment to guess what are the two bags from Louis Vuitton that hold the highest resale value, because I will reveal those to you right now. One is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. This is my personal Neverfull in black empreinte leather. The Neverfull in canvas currently retails for $2,030. The empreinte leather version retails for $2,710. Generally, the Neverfull will hold 100% of its value on the pre-loved market. That is excellent. Of course, you can find Neverfulls in used condition for below the retail price, but if you are comparing a very good to excellent condition Neverfull, you will generally find them close to or around the price of $2,000. So this is one of the two bags that has the highest resale value. The second one, the number one bag with the highest resale value, is the Pochette Accessoire. And this is another bag that you see on the pre-loved market, generally for around the current retail price. Now, there is a little bit of a caveat with the Pochette Accessoire. This version that I have here, this original version, has been discontinued. The price when it was discontinued was $1,290 US. And you will generally find these on the resale market for around the same price that they were discontinued at. Those are all the bags I have for Louis Vuitton. Let's move on now to Chanel. Chanel bags do typically hold their resale value very well on the pre-loved market. A lot of that has to do with the crazy huge price hikes at Chanel over the past few years. From 2016 to today, so over the past 8 years, the Chanel Classic Flap has doubled in price at Chanel. That is massive. I will tell you the one bag that is still an excellent value if you buy it pre-loved. In the meantime, think of the Chanel bag that holds its value the best. It's pretty easy to figure out. So for this one, I'd like to make it a little bit harder. See if you can guess the exact size, color, and leather. But if you're looking for a deal, I recommend looking pre-loved for the Chanel reissue. This version that I have here is the reissue mini. This is the smallest size of the reissue. Currently in 2024, the mini reissue retails for $5,200 US, all the way up to the large size that retails for $11,700. That's a lot of money for a handbag. Fortunately, you can go on the pre-loved market, and the Chanel reissue generally retains about 55% of its value on the resale market. So you can find great deals on the reissues. Again, just like the Capucine, the mini or small size generally command the highest resale value. For example, I purchased this bag last year, pre-loved. I paid $4,000. So as of now, that's a $1,200 savings off of the retail price. At the time, it was a $900 savings off the retail price. That is a good savings. I will gladly keep an extra $1,000 in my bank account. However, when you go up to the larger sizes, like the large or jumbo size of the reissue, you can find even better deals on the pre-loved market for those larger size. When you average out all the different sizes together, you will generally find about a 55% value retention on the pre-loved market. As for the bag that holds its value the best, yes, of course, I'm sure you could probably guess it is the Chanel Classic Flap. As I said earlier, that bag has doubled in price in the last 8 years. So most of them will hold their value very well. I actually sold my Chanel Jumbo Classic Flap last year, and after owning it for only 3 years, I made a profit of $1,200 on the sale of that bag, and that was for the jumbo size. Again, I made a few videos on that, so if you want more information, linked in the video description box. But the size that holds its value the best, and this was just published in a reel by Zico from Zico Authentication, I believe a week or two ago. If you are looking at buying something new and you want a bag that will hold its value, go for the Classic Flap in small or medium in black caviar with gold hardware. Before we get into Hermes, let me take a quick minute to tell you about the giveaway that I'm doing with Rebecca B Luxury. The giveaway is actually over on Instagram, so you will have to go to Instagram in order to enter to win. However, I love my viewers here on YouTube, so I just wanted to make sure you guys know about this in case you're interested. Rebecca B Luxury is one of my favorite luxury resellers. I purchased a lot of things from her in the past, and we've teamed up to do a small customer/viewer appreciation giveaway. We are giving away a stunning crocodile embossed YSL card holder. This thing is so gorgeous with this gold hardware. It just looks so elegant. And along with the card holder, one lucky winner will also receive a $100 store credit to Rebecca B Luxury. I have linked to both mine and Rebecca's Instagram profiles in the video description box, so you can just click there to head over to Instagram. On both of our profiles, you will see the giveaway post, and all you have to do is like and comment on that post, tag some friends. All the entry requirements are in the caption for the post. So that's how to enter. The giveaway will be open through the end of May, specifically May 24th. And I do want to say a great big thank you to Rebecca for partnering with me to bring you guys this awesome giveaway. Now on to Hermes. Finally, we move on to Hermes, and Hermes is known as a unicorn brand because on average, all Hermes bags combined, they hold approximately 85% value on the resale market, and that is incredibly high. There's no other luxury handbag brand that has a value retention as high as Hermes. However, again, not all of their bags are created equally. There are still bags that you can find at a good deal. While I tell you about that, I would love for you to guess what is the one style of bag from Hermes that has the highest value retention on the pre-loved market, and I will bet you probably won't get it right. I actually did not get it right myself. I thought a different bag had a higher value retention, so think about that while I tell you about the Garden Party. This is one of Hermes's classic designs that holds its value well, yes, generally speaking, but not well for Hermes. The Garden Party will typically maintain about 75% of its value on the pre-loved market. So while that is very high, it is definitely below the brand average of 85% value retention. The Garden Party comes in both canvas and leather. For the price comparison, let's just look at the leather for this example. In US dollars, the Garden Party 30, the smaller size, currently retails for $4,125. The Garden Party 36, the larger size, retails for around 5,000 US dollars, and those are the two most popular sizes of the Garden Party. On the pre-loved market, you can generally find them in very good pre-loved condition, generally around the $3,000 mark. Again, that's about a 75% value retention. Of course, the prices differ a little bit depending on what size you are looking for. So if you are in the market for a Garden Party tote bag, I would recommend looking at these on the pre-loved market. As for the Hermes bag with the highest overall value retention, it is not the Birkin and it is not the Kelly, like I thought it was actually the Kelly. It is the Constance, the third quota bag from Hermes. The Constance has the highest overall value retention on the resale market. I was quite surprised to learn that myself. When I was researching this video, I found reports from the Real Resale Report, the Rebag Resale Report, and Vogue. And the Constance is number one with about 110 to 120%, depending on the source, value retention. But no matter what that percentage is, it still outranks the Kelly and the Birkin. If you enjoyed this video and you would like me to tell you other bags from other brands that have the best and worst resale value on the pre-loved market, please comment below and let me know if there's any specific brands you would like me to cover. I can certainly do a part 2. I will leave another video right here for you to watch next. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.